Hello, Panther, it's PantherXL360 and welcome back to 999. Last time we basically started our journey with, we started off basically trying to find the truth of Snake, and we found out that Snake's dead. And holy crap. And now we're just basically exploring. Turn the bird's mouth and trouble to keep what little within its stomach where it belongs. They didn't have to wonder where the body was. There was blood everywhere. A few on the spot reaching towards us that walked through the door. All one had to do was saw the many radical riots up in behind the divider. You just stay here. Please. Are you okay? Alright. You didn't give her a chance to say no. Told her as if to shove her to the ground like a could and up towards the edge of the divider. It felt like it could run pain for him to get that sand unnoticed, timid and nervous as a pair of children. Eventually they reached the divider. They looked at one another and nodded slowly. Pink paper in his hands and lamp peered around. For a moment he forgot to breathe. He held his heart collapsed in his chest like an empty cigarette carton, and time froze. He knew in an instant that the image he would take the image form to his grave. God, that's disgusting. But look at the body, sand, sea of blood, chunks of flesh torn from the body, sand and blood like tiny islands in the Great Red Sea. Dragon's claw had been torn across the romances and intestines spill out like fresh spaghetti. For me, it splattered against the wall and became stuck there as they dried. Clumps of yellow shroud like trails like tiny slugs sprouted pooping. Well, even as they dried quick. Just like they said. As was strange, that he was slowing down some vomit of his own. It's like the nightmare. The nightmare space itself, the vomit is thunder. Like as though the explosion had been quite powerful. His legs were pulled in an unnatural way. His left arm has split open, exposing the painful white meat of his urethra. Wait, what? When Snake got an artificial limb, I swear you said that before. His bracelet lay next to him. It seemed to have hit the wall hard enough to shatter the display, which Jesus, half of the dead was simply collapsed. The blood cutting it made it look like raw pizza dough covered in tomato sauce. Those two were covered in blood. God, the white shirt, the jacket with yellow pimping, the gray slacks, they were all familiar with the new guy. The Snake found it. It's a snake. Those sources are naturally deep and strange. You could hear it catching her throat. Alright, if you guys don't know, they actually did re-release this game on Steam under the name, I think, Zero Escape the Nonary Games. Yeah, I don't have the money on Steam to buy it, so we're going to continue doing the Let's Play on the original Nintendo DS version. Real torch metal made gym-based teeth color. Sound like a noise it goes with me. No matter how many times you heard it, you know, got used to it. Edge. And then the gun nearby looks far more important than human shed. Aww. Horrible. Down the edge of the bed, her hands were being resting on her chest. Her eyes were blank and started across the window. Ankle, aside from the rise and fall of her chest, she didn't move. The great pulse slowly reared Dutch because of the shadow he had done. He was probably murdered. His Lord killed with 7 more than Osman was. 7 Lord voids, like fair enough to keep flow from hearing what he had to say. There were 4 other people in the room with him and 7. Age, Panther, June, Lotus. 7 looked at one another and continued. Very straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the girls got synced up, tempted him the right open door, and then shoved it into him alone. Let's see, the only possible people we have are 7, myself, of June, and everything. And there will be 8, not 3. The Zero with my bracelet would be 7. So darling. So what's his 2? 9. $31. Thomas bracelet just for the heck of it. Joe would be 6. And just to finish it off, the only other bracelet goes to Joe with 3. That's indeed possible, but they need a third person. Now, if we don't show I try to call anything, we shift forward. Wait 9 seconds for the door to open. Once the door shows over, Snake reading up. I knew when you made that before we ran into the shower room looking for the dead. That's what wasn't like he had anything to lose. Fortunately, it didn't work. Then there's only Jacket, everyone. That's good. I mean, just figure it out. Let's see. What combination would result in 2? Alright, so 0, 8. And when they use that, they only had 8 seconds to be shoved in. That happened. See, that's what he meant by killers, huh? You know, there's 3 people going on the Snake. Making a single killer. Exactly. I think we're looking for multiple folks here. Everything is invented. All I think is I want to make sure. Say you're right. When do you think so? We all split up the red, I think. After that was when we noticed he was gone. Then looked at our eyes. We all sit in the rooms we've been assigned. Alright, anyone could be a kill. Hey man, what are you talking about? God, how can you say one of us is killed? Not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers. Why don't you calm down a bit, 7? We were getting green by being so suspicious. What do you want? Okay, no. 0 wants. Exactly. The game was set up by 0, wasn't it? Any game is a winner and loser. Or makes 2 point out as a winner and those who don't losers. He was trying to make a spike, that's why I know that for that victory. As I changed his voice to the far right. You're saying that Zero is trying to split us up and make things right? Yes. But we can't let our souls fall away to suspicion. We have to trust each other and form a strong bond of friendship, otherwise we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations. You mean that person killed Snake? Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anything else to doubt, it should be Zero. The mastermind of the game and kidnapped all of us. It doesn't seem reasonable. They would have killed Snake as well. We aren't really concerned about that. If Zero had killed Snake, Zero was on the ship with them. Is Zero still on the ship with them? Ah. Okay, that was... The paper wasn't sure of... Oh, sure. Much rather. It's obvious. They were somewhere on the ship. No idea where. Zero himself lost in that. I could feel the hiding. Suddenly everyone went quiet. The sound was cold and coming. We could feel the crawling on his back and around his step. And hear the ghostly moaning. No one was there, but no look more ghostly. However, she looked at the floor as she spoke, and her voice was over. Who is us? What? Every human body in the room. The only sound muscle ruffling was breath. Eyes dark from Bray's face. One was face. His face of their jailer. But who? Junpei said. Well, that's possible. Huh? Of course, that's the only life he won't last. See, Joey. He said. Exactly. I said we shouldn't select. No reason? I got a great reason. Hey, what's up? Bracelets. Yeah, that was left. Why are you allowing always connected to the bracelets? Y'all think Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? He's doing nothing. He could just detonate the bombs on our own control because someone did something they weren't supposed to. It'd be a lot more precise and a lot easier, but That's the case. Why is all so... Yeah, embrace it. No point. Alright, done. Drop by the same ideas in another game. All the puzzles here run by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be the one controlling the game to move forward. Why is that? Why would Zero bother do something like that? Right. Look at the others. And just like that, I'm gonna hang the question in the air! Sorry guys, but time's up. Like if you enjoyed Skydiver, Panther, Favorite Friends, PantherXL360. Signing out. Peace out. Goodbye.